Guys, welcome back to another week of crochet. This week, so today is Monday night. My next market is next Saturday, so it's mainly just gonna be a market prep vlog, and there's a lot to get done. So I have a whole list here. I have a whole list, and it's not necessarily crochet stuff. Most of it is actually stuff to jazz up my tables and stuff. So I'm making new price signs. I need to, I'm making these gotcha box, bags for my stickers and prints. And I might make new stickers, and I need to, let me show you guys. So in my last vlog, I was talking about my Junimos, my silly little guys, and how I might make like a Silly Valley, like series. So I just spent the last 1.5 hours, pretty much 1.5 hours, making this. I recreated, basically this is the Stardew Valley logo, and I recreated it for this gag, for this Silly Valley meme. I'm gonna print this out. So I'm gonna print this out, I'm gonna print this out probably like this as like a sign for the area. Yeah, the font, so like how I did this was, there's a font. I just searched up like Stardew Valley font, and so it came in like a font, but it wasn't colored or anything, so it came in like this. So I pretty much colored it myself, and then I was like, okay, how do I remove the background? And I was like, should I like paint over it the letters? But then I was like, that seems like it'll take a long time, so instead I pretty much just traced the outlines and I just recreated the background. So yeah, shout out to Stardew Valley, love that game. Anyways, I I have this sign, and I used it for the thumbnail for my last YouTube videos. Thank you if you watched that. And yeah, yeah, it's almost 7, and this is what I have. Anyways, I think I need to go shower and then go do a Michael's run, pick up my yarn, and I think I'll come back and do some like test prints for like my price signs and stuff. Wait, let me show you guys. This is what I decided on, pretty much. It's just a cat, and then you just write a number in the middle. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I'm gonna laminate it, and so that I can use some like water soluble markers and stuff to write it, and if I need to change the number, I can just erase it. So yeah, and hopefully I'll get some crocheting done today. Hopefully I want to finish the Nami that I was working on last video, and hopefully the Cinnamoroll as well. Might be a little ambitious, but we'll see. Hey guys, quick little vlog update. I went to Michael's and I got the pink, the purple, and the white. Oh my gosh, it's already falling apart. Anyways, this Michael's trip kind of took a while because I ordered the pink online, and then I got the white. I was gonna go get the white, and then I was like, I can't remember if I have the purple or not, or like if I was running out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some purple, but then all the purple yarn looked like this, so like there was no, like, it wasn't wrapped properly or anything. It just looked like this. I was like feeling it, because I don't want like the bad kind of yarn, you know. So I was touching it, and I was like, I can't tell if it feels nice or not. Like, I don't know if it's a smooth one or not. But then I was comparing it to the white, and the white one was definitely like the nice soft fluffy one, and I was like, none of these feel good. So I was like, maybe I won't get it. But then I was like, wait, maybe I need the purple, I don't know. So I dug through, and there was like 2 skeins in the back, and I felt it, and it felt soft, so I hope it's soft. I'm gonna crochet with it and see. But when I went to check out, I was like, there's no tag for this. And then so they went to get the purple for me, like another purple that did have the tag, but that one, like, it felt bad, right? So so they brought it to me. I waited a few minutes, they brought it to me, and then they were like, okay, like, just scan it and then we'll take the other one away. So I scanned it, and then they were like, okay, hand me this one. And I was like, wait, can I keep this one actually? Because I don't like the texture of the other one. And she was like, okay, sure. So yeah, I got this one. And I hope it's the nice kind. And now I was making some stickers. Not stickers. Sorry, I got my photo paper and I was making little price tags. So I feel like it'll be kind of interesting. I kind of want to like, I don't know if people will find this useful, but like if anyone else only does like craft markets, I feel like there's a lot of stuff in like the artist alley space that could be kind of cool to know. Although you do have to like be able to draw your own stuff mostly. But like, see, I made this little shape pretty simple, and I basically printed it out on photo paper. I don't know if you need photo paper, but I did it on photo paper, and then I laminated it with a like self-adhesive laminating sheet. I think you can get like a pack of like, I don't know, 50 for like $15 Canadian. I don't know. I don't remember. But I already had them for like making stickers, so it's pretty convenient. And basically what this is a reusable price tag. So I wanted to change up the system. I wanted to customize it a little more. So now I can write with Sharpie or whatever. And I can, if I ever want to change the prices of stuff, I can just use rubbing alcohol to erase it. So I actually just filmed a reel. I don't know if it'll be out because I kind of want to wait, but yeah. I kind of want to wait to have like an actual table set up to like show in it before I post it. But anyways, I printed all of these, but I probably didn't need to because they are reusable, so I don't know why I printed so many, but I was not thinking. So I'm gonna cut all of these, and yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting. And I can't wait to jazz up my table display, even though all I have is these new price tags and that one new cat display thing. But yeah, I'm gonna, what time is it? Okay, it's kind of late, so I don't think I'll finish the Nami today, but I feel like I just saw a fly in the background. But I maybe will try to make a Junimo or work on my Cinnamoroll before I sleep. Hey guys, quick vlog update. It's 1:30, so I should go to sleep soon. But anyways, I finished. Sorry, I don't have a. Wishy, can you? Spoilers. Can you be my phone stand? Be my phone stand. Oh. So I finished a purple Junimo. I don't know what happened with the shape. It looks a little like boxy, and also I was comparing it, and somehow it got like bigger. Like it looks bigger, right? Like what the heck happened? Wait, it looks a lot bigger than I anticipated before showing you guys this. I don't know what happened. Maybe this top part just sticks out, or like maybe I messed up the pattern, or I don't know. I don't really know. But it's still cute, so not to worry. And then I am working on a chicken. So it currently, it currently looks like this. I don't have the red or, I want to add pink blush. So I don't have the red or the pink with me because I am trapped here once again by the mooster himself. Right, baby? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Anyways, so I want to talk about this chicken because I was looking at chicken patterns today. I know the famous one is the Oak and Marlowe one. But I actually I saw on Instagram that there was like, I just googled like crochet chicken. I assume Oak and Marlowe did the original, and I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I've made chickens before with this Instagram pattern that I saw, and it's pretty much just like a circle, and then you just build it up, and then you just close at the top. So I was experimenting. I was looking at that pattern, and then I kind of like just freehanded it, depending on the shape, like the size, because I want it to be like kind of similar. Sorry, the purple might not be a good example. I want it to be kind of similar to my Junimo, so like I can sell them at either a similar price or yeah, a similar price. So they are kind of similar height wise. I think like if you look from the top, the Junimo looks, you know, like it has more volume like width wise, but it is around the same because the Cinnamoroll pattern I think uses an 8mm hook, which is like huge. Because I was like wondering how people like make such big chickens. Because I was trying to do with the other pattern, but I was using like a 4.5, and the chicken, it took me a while, and like it wasn't like that big. So I was like, what the heck? So I tried using a 7mm for this chicken, and at first, so this is like 8 single crochet, and then it increases until 2 single crochet increase, and then I just did single crochets around. I tried doing up to 3 single crochet increase, but then I felt like the chicken was getting too big, so I decreased it to 2 single crochet increase. I frogged a decent amount of it, and this yarn, oh my gosh, it's so soft. I love working with it. It like glides straight through my hook. It's amazing, but it's also very hard to frog. Like as I was ripping it, it was horrible. But anyways, it's okay. So I made this guy. It's like I think I did like 4 single crochet rounds, and then I did like a 2 single crochet decrease, and then another single crochet round, and then 1 single crochet decrease, and then another single crochet round, and I just slip stitch it across the top. So yeah, I need to make the comb and add a blush, but yeah, I think it's around a similar size. And I was like thinking like, wait, because I was following this Junimo pattern, but I'm like, I feel like I can just adjust this. I could use a bigger hook size and adjust it so that there's 1 less single crochet, and then 1 less increase, and then just do the single crochet round. So it'll be faster for sure. It might take up like around the same amount of yarn for the size, but in terms of time, it will be faster, and then that way I can price it a little cheaper. Hopefully. So I don't think I'll do it for these guys because I already made all of them the same way. So yeah, but for the chicken, 7, and I might try to do this Junimo pattern with the 7 in the future. Yeah, I'll see. But anyways, yeah, I've been wanting to make a chicken for a while now, ever since I oh sorry, ignore this band-aid. I accidentally nicked myself cutting carrots. But anyways, I've been wanting to make chickens ever since I started making the Junimos to like match the vibe, you know. Wait, let me grab this one. Oh, it doesn't look as cute without the blush and the comb, I think. And it's just a standard white, so I'm gonna add it tomorrow, and then we'll see. Hopefully. I will say though, the 7mm hook, you can clearly see like more gaps and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. I could try to tighten my tension, but this yarn is so nicely soft that it is also harder to hold it tightly. So I don't know. I've tried. I heard that if you yarn under, it's tighter, but I don't know. I'm a yarn over kind of girl, so I tried doing yarn under, but it, 1, takes me a lot longer, and 2, it hurts my wrist more. I don't know if I just need to practice it. But yeah, if you're a yarn under person, let me know, because I feel like it's, because like yarn over, right, you like twist it around and then you pull it, so it feels more secure when you're like pulling the yarn. But then for yarn under, don't you just grab it, right? But then I feel like the yarn either slips loose, or like I have to like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Let me know your thoughts if you have thoughts. Anyways, I should go to sleep. My gosh. And finish this chicken tomorrow, hopefully. It's very soft, guys. It's so soft. It's so soft. I'm not looking forward to making the black chickens with that disgusting black yarn, but these white chickens, very soft. Amazing. Guys, a little update. It's currently 1 a.m. on a Wednesday night, and let me show you guys the chickens that I've made. So we got the white one, standard classic, and then we got the brown one, also slightly standard classic. I moved the blush from like below the eyes to like beside the eyes. So got the white, the brown, and then we got the blue chicken with the little feather tail thingy. I don't quite have the right shade of purple for the comb, but I think it'll do. I think it gets the idea across. I've sold blue chickens where I like forgot that it was supposed to be purple, and I just added it with the red, and like low key, I don't know if because it's supposed to be like a bright purple, I think. And this is like kind of muted, so yeah. Hopefully it's okay. I'll either do that or I'll switch it to the red, or I'll try to see if I have a purple in like the acrylic yarn, and I'll just double strand it and crochet it that way. And then I got my void chicken. I think this void chicken is my favorite one. And then second, okay, I think it'll be the void, the blue, the brown, and then the white. Sorry, the white is just a little bit basic, but totally okay if you like the white. That's great. But look at this little guy. In the video game, the eyes are like a slit, or like it's like supposed to be like sleeping, I guess. I tried doing that, but it didn't really look too great, so I just added. I might try again, because I was using felt, but the black felt and this yarn looks too similar to each other. So with the mustache, I actually used my my like foam board, which is like it has a slightly different like finish, and it's also a little lighter, so it's more obvious. But with the eyes, I was trying to do it with the felt, and it didn't look that good. But maybe I can try with the foam board. But yeah, the black one is very cute. Like I've said before, I hate working with the black, but actually at this size, it's not too bad. I guess I just hate it when it's really small, and then it's already really small. Like the yarn is hard to grip, and then the hook size is hard to like hold the yarn so it keeps slipping or like whatever. But at a bigger hook size, it's actually decent. So this might be a good way to get rid of my bad batch of black yarn. Oh my god, that was a tongue twister. Bad batch of black yarn. Actually, no, it's not. So yeah, I ended up switching from a 7mm for this chicken to 6.5 for the rest. I don't know if you can really tell a difference. Oh, I guess, okay, it's weird because I think the blue yarn makes stuff turn out smaller. I swear I'm following the same pattern, unless I'm messing up. But look, this is like the difference between the white and the brown. Like it is slightly bigger, but I was just like not digging these holes. So I made the hook size slightly smaller. It's kind of interesting though, because the black, I don't know if it's the texture or like the texture is affecting the tension, but the black I've noticed always turns out a little bit bigger. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell? It's like slightly taller and rounder, like from the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? I don't know. Maybe it's just how I stuffed it. I felt like it turned out a lot bigger, but very cute. I might try to, so they only take me around 30 minutes each, which is really good. So I might try to make like 2 of each for SFU Summerfest. I don't know, in my head, I feel like SFU Summerfest is gonna be bumping, and I feel like these chickens are gonna be good sellers. I might end up jinxing myself and have a bunch of chickens left over, but I feel like these chickens are gonna be good sellers, hopefully. So I kind of want to make more. In terms of stock, like I definitely have enough for SFU Summerfest, cause yeah, I like pretty much didn't sell out at my last event, which had an 8-foot table, and then I barely sold on my shop update, so I have a bunch of stock from that. So I definitely have enough stock. It's just I'm trying to cater my crochet specifically for SFU Summerfest, because it's more of a fan convention kind of thing. So that's why I'm making these chickens and the Junimos for like, you know, the Stardew Valley. But the chickens, I think I can also sell it at like my next event, which is like kind of more for like the general public as chickens, you know. I don't know if the Junimos will sell there, maybe. But then I also made the Stingray. I finished it. I added the white. I finally got the white chenille, so I added the white, and I added a little blush. I feel like the blushes make it like, it adds like at least 5 cuteness points, you know? Out of what? I don't know. Out of 10. Out of 10 cuteness points, it adds at least 5. Maybe even 8. I don't know. I find it pretty cute. And then, oops. I added blush to Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, so this guy is done. I definitely want to go back on the Tigger and fix his stripe because it's bothering me how I did it so badly. So I'm definitely gonna fix that, but I might be done that series for now, and then I might work on the chickens, and I still need to finish up like the 12 calcifers that I made. I was just missing the eyes and the mouth. Yeah, and then the capybaras all need like oranges or like outfits and stuff, so I need to work on that. It's just I find these chickens and other stuff like more fun to work on. But I did prep a bunch of calcifers and capybaras, and they're like almost done, so I should work on it. Yeah, that's I think that's it. Oh, I almost forgot the biggest update. Not biggest. I am almost done this Cinnamoroll. Look at him. Look at him. I was finally able to finish the tail because I ran out of pink yarn, and I was able to make the ears. I think the ears are like not really facing forward properly. I finished the ears, and then I sewed on the horns, which I crocheted before, and then I made the spikes, and I'm just like almost done sewing it on. And then I just need to add the facial details, and that's it. I'll be done. Oh my gosh, kind of crazy. I think it'll take me around 5.5, 6 hours. So not too bad for like something this size / detail. Pretty good, I would say. The pattern is Love Fluffy Florals, I think. I hope I'm not mixing up the patterns. I'll put it here. But yeah, for the spikes, I will say last time I made this guy, I thought I was tripping because the spikes were not like, it was like chain 19, and then like it should be like, it should reach from like top of the head to like near the bottom of the head, but my chain 19 like was like would only go from like here to like here. So I was like, what the heck is going on? So I think I ended up like, I thought I was tripping, like maybe I forgot what hook size I normally use. But no, I made it again, and I definitely used 4.5 for the rest of the body, but chain 19 for the spikes were not long enough, so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping again. But I ended up using the next biggest hook size that I had in front of me, which was the 6.5 that I was using for the chickens. And yeah, it ended up being long enough, but I think I miscounted because I think there's only supposed to be six spikes on this head, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 somehow. But the left ended up being okay because when it sits like this, the horns I think should connect with the body horns, I think, and it looks nice. So yeah, I just need to sew it onto the tail, and then the details, and then I'll be done. Oh my gosh, crazy. But yeah, I'll maybe finish it tomorrow, maybe, I'll see. But yeah, good progress. I am feeling pretty good on stock. I want to do my mock table setup, but that might be a next week thing. I need to buy another box because I'm running out of space to store everything. Turns out when you need to prep for 4 events in a row, you end up getting a lot of stuff. Yeah. Wish you want to say goodnight here. He decided to come lay on my lap at the last second. Hi, buddy. Okay, that's all. Good night. Oh my god, guys. Look what I just finished. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me try to... I don't have a phone stand. Oh, hold on one second. Does this work? Look what I just finished. Oh my gosh. He's so cute, so pink, so perfect. Oh, his ears are kind of drooping. Sorry, you guys are not like facing forward, so it's hard because the head is so heavy. I need to look at him. Oh my gosh, and the dragon face. Ah, so cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I finished I finished oops, I just realized it's sticking out. 1 second. Let me just stuff it in real quick. There. And then I tied the bow, and then I made the face. The mouth took 2 tries, but not the worst. Oh shoot, I just realized it's kind of falling off. I need to secure it. And then yeah, I added the bell and the face. So the original pattern, they, I think, embroidered it on, but I don't really have the shade of blue in yarn, so I just cut out all the shapes. And then the whiskers. Wait, is it crooked? Is it crooked, guys? Is the whiskers crooked? I can't really tell. Maybe it is. And then so when I made it last time, I didn't have super glue, so I was using my normal, like, glue, but then these spikes are like really, you know, like I only have a tiny surface area to glue it on, so I wasn't sure. They were like not really sticky, but I got super glue now, so hopefully they'll stay. So yeah, this guy took me 6.5 hours. Therefore I will probably price him at no less than $165 Canadian. Is it a fair price for this size? Personally, I would not spend $165 on this guy, but I'm not the biggest Cinnamoroll fan, so I don't know. But the point is that I made this guy to be an eye catcher for my display, so I don't care if I sell him or not. I actually hope I don't sell him. Well, I guess if I sell him, I'll just make another one, but if it doesn't sell, he still serves another purpose on my display, so I'm not too upset. And if he does sell, then I feel like I will get the money that I hope he's worth. So yeah, this is the back of him, and I can try to remove the hood. So the hood is removable, and I think I did a lot better at hiding the yarn, because I think last time I made it, I think I pretty much like hid it like under the hood, thinking like, oh, like they're not gonna take it off because it was for a friend, and I don't think she was gonna take off the hood. So I didn't hide it too well, but this time I made sure to hide it better, I hope. Wait, let me see if I can try to take it off. I'm like kind of worried that the glue for the whiskers are still drying. Actually, I'll try to take it off another time. But yeah, here he is. The lighting is not too great. I want to capture him as a YouTube thumbnail, but the lighting kind of sucks. I feel like the lighting is never good. Here, let me see if this is better. Oh, this is better. This is better. Look at him. He's so cute. Ah, the blush, I used makeup. I think it turned out a little bit too bright. I think the phone camera is like making it a little like fluorescent, but in real life, it's not as saturated, but it's also, I mean, it doesn't shine as brightly, but it is very saturated. I wanted like a lighter pink blush, but it ended up being like this. It's okay. I still think it's cute. Oh, and the ears are so floppy. I want to put them high up, but then like on my display, you know, so people can see them from afar. But sorry, I keep like picking out like random fluff that like I need to lint roll this guy. Anyways, I want to put him like high up so people can like, you know, it's an eye catcher, but then I'm worried that people won't be able to see, one, the hood, and two, know that it's removable. The hood is removable. So I think when I display him, I might add pictures next to him. I don't know if that's conventional or not, but I don't really know how else to show that the hood is removable unless I just have a sign that says the hood is removable. But if I was the customer, I feel like I would appreciate a picture. I don't know if it'll make my display look messy. Hopefully not. But yeah, here he is. Very cute. Very cute. I'm obsessed. If I don't sell him ever, I don't think I'll be too upset because he is so cute. I'll just have him. Oh, I don't know if I can display him around my house because my cat likes to chew on these foam boards. So I don't know, but so cute. If you guys want to make your own, love fluffy florals, I hope. Is the creator. And yeah. Wow, so cute. Alright, here's a rundown. I think it took me like an hour and a half to decide on this setup. It's kind of similar to my last setup, but also very different. And it's supposed to, oh my gosh. No! it's supposed to be a 6-foot table. I don't have a 6-foot table, so I'm using these boxes. So this area in the middle is very squished, but in reality, these crates should be able to move a bit more this way, so that they should be able to fit right in the middle, hopefully. Anyways, let's start from the left side. So up here we have my Cinnamoroll dragon. I am debating, like I said earlier, about like making a sign here or something about like what the top looks like, because I think it's hard to like see that it's like a dragon on top, and also like a price, and then like maybe a removable hood like sign maybe. And then down here we have, so the sign is all the way back there. I am planning to make a bigger one, and like this is temporary because I put the wrong grid and these boxes fall through that grid, but these are temporary. And then I want to make a sign here for these boxes. Ideally I would have these boxes like somewhere down here, but maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll move these guys up here. I don't know, maybe. Oh my gosh, mushy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and then we have my two bigger items-ish, kind of bigger items-ish. Although they're not that big anymore because I made a bunch of these guys, but they were the two biggest items on my table. And yeah, so these are the price tags that I made, and I got these clips, and this is kind of lower than I would like, so I'll probably change it. But I am planning to put them like stuff like this and this. So yeah. So anyways, this is my Silly Valley collection. I've decided I'm gonna add mustaches to these cows and dump them in the Silly Valley like group. And yeah, it is very crowded here, and I do have more chickens that I'm making. I might end up just putting like one of each color on the table and then just grabbing it from the back if I need more. And then I think I'll have a sign here that says Silly Valley and then like the prices. And then yeah, the Winnie the Pooh, the 6 of them here. I am gonna fix this. And I might make another. I might make 2 of each of them just to balance it out. I feel like I have time. And yeah, after this vlog, I might move this up here. And then yeah, my frogs, my cheeky frogs. Yeah, it will be like ideally like over here in the final setup. And then my capybaras. Yeah, not much to say. These are all temporary. I have a bunch of them made, but they don't have like the accessories on top, so I'm gonna have to do that still. And then my triceratops, which honestly don't sell that well, so I might remove it if my table really gets too crowded. And then these whales that are squished in here, and then my stingrays. I might make more stingrays and just, I feel like they're easy because they can just go anywhere. And then the poros, and then my ducks, and then starting from up here, this is my art stuff, my prints, and then this is the new sign that I made. And then I decided to put this up here, although I might have to redo this sign because this warning is like really hard to read. Here I will have business cards somewhere down here, maybe, probably. And yeah, and then I have my Suit Sprites, my Pochitas, and then my Gojo Ghetto keychains. I have a lot of these guys. I don't have that many of these guys. And then honestly, yeah, I don't know. I might make more of these guys, but I'm planning to sell all my keychains for $15 to keep it uniform. Oh yeah, speaking of price. Okay, so over here, I think they're all very similar price. I think I might price the Junimos and the cows at like, I want to do like a 27, but 27 sounds like a yucky number, so I might do 25. And then the chickens, I will probably do 20. And then all of these guys, I might do 25. I want to price them at 27. Honestly, I want to do 27. They do take me a little more than an hour, and minusing like the material costs and stuff, I want to do 27, but I don't know. Cheeky frogs, also 25. So I feel like it just might just even it across the board to have like $25. I'll probably... This guy, I think, will be 25. Kuromi will probably be a 30. I do think she took me a while to make, longer than like pretty much everyone else, pretty much, because of the details on the eyes, and then the bow, and then the skull and everything. took me a while, so I did want to price her higher. Anyways, the Poros, I had a price for them, I forgot, but these guys, I was selling them, I was trying to sell them at 15, not really selling, so I might do a 12. And if I sell out, I don't think I'll make more because it doesn't seem to be selling too well. These whales, I think I was doing 8 or 10, I can't remember. And these Stingrays, I might do, I don't know, like a 12. And these Donald Ducks, I don't want to get rid of. I started with 5 and I'm left with 3 still, so I might do them for 12, maybe, yeah. And then all my keychains will be 15. Wait, is it weird that these guys are... Maybe I'll do it 15 because I don't want my keychains to seem too expensive compared to these guys. So I might do 15 for these guys, and then my prints are all like, I don't know, $5 except for this guy, which is $8. And then all my stickers are $4, $3 or $4. I can't decide. And then yeah, my keychains are, I think 12. I can't even remember. Anyways, yeah, so I will have more space here. So I do have a lot more calcifers. So I might lay them out here, or if I make more stingrays, I'll just push everything this way and I will put more stingrays here and then fill up this space with the Donald Ducks or something. I don't know. Yeah, the capybaras, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with them. They take me a while, they don't sell too well, and I had to price them high because they take me a while, but they're like tiny, so I don't know. I've had people comment about why they're so expensive. Anyways, yeah, this is my display. Oh my gosh, oops. I need to, so in terms of what's left to do, I could just keep crocheting stock. Honestly, this is like pretty much my 4 markets worth of stock, so if I sell too much at SFP Summerfest, I'll be in trouble for the next 3 markets. So yeah, I can always make more, and I can just keep crocheting. But in terms of stuff I actually need to do, I do need to make a bigger sign for this. I need to make my Silly Valley price sign, and pretty much I have these printed out, so it's like I can just write numbers on them, so that'll be pretty chill. But in terms of like, wait, I think that's it. Oh, I forgot my new Duolingo stickers. I'll have to squeeze that in somewhere. Oh yeah, these are not gonna be the same. I don't have them here with me right now. But yeah, I think I just need a few more stickers. Put my Duolingo ones out, and I'm gonna try to swap these up and see how it looks. Alright guys, it's been changed and I think I like it more. So in the final, wait, I think it's gonna be more pushed out. Hold on. Sorry, I should have adjusted this before I started filming. But anyways, this guy will be like pushed up here, and then these boxes, okay, so they come in a set of 6. So I had 6, but it just looked too empty without filling it up. So I put 8 here, and yeah, I'm probably just gonna tape this up here like this. And this box happens to fit perfectly, which is great. And yeah, and then I moved my Winnie stuff up here. Honestly, it feels better because I wanted to like keep them grouped, but then when they were on the table, it felt like they were kind of just like blending in with the rest. So putting them up there, I think it's nice to like have a little category for them. And then yeah, I just moved my, oops, where should I put the Kuromi? I don't really know. Should I put it like here? But then I don't want to block the stinking Triceratops. Okay, I don't know. I might put like what's the word? The paper to boost them up just a little bit so that they won't get blocked by the ears. And then yeah, the stingrays, blah blah blah. Move the whale around, the whales and the sharks. And yeah, I think it's looking better. Also, I got convinced. I changed my mind. I'm gonna make these guys 25, and then I'm gonna make these guys 27, and these guys 27 as well. Actually, no. I'm still gonna make her 30. She looks too pretty. I will not devalue her. Pretty sparkly eyes. I don't know if anyone's gonna buy. If no one buys, I'll devalue her. And then I'm gonna make the Totoro 25. I think 25. Nah, yeah, I think it's just like in terms of complexity, Oh no, his butt is rolling around. Get back here. In terms of complexity, I think the cows just look more complex than the frogs. Yeah, and then the chickens will remain a 20, I think. Yeah. Thoughts? Actually, I don't know when I'll post this video. Actually, no, I'll probably try to post it before SFP Summerfest. Maybe. I'll see. Yeah, I think this will be my final table display. And yeah, I'll just fill this spot with chickens. They are on their way. Being born right now as we speak. Oh shoot. Hey guys, look what I'm making. I'm making oopsie mystery bags. So I designed this in Photoshop. And then I'm printing it out on my thermal label printer, so very economic. And then, so how I decided on this is, so basically I have a lot of like either discontinued stuff I want to get rid of, or things that's just a little bit off, like some cuts and stuff, or like the color's a bit off. So I didn't want to like just toss them in the trash, so I figured why not try to sell them as B grades. So I made these and I packed it like this, so you can like kind of see through it. And I did cut like tissue paper to like wrap it and then put it in here, but I'm like low-key like I don't know if it's worth like the hassle of wrapping it. They are just like a side like cheap thing. So and I was like looking online, and like it doesn't seem like people really hide it that well. Like it's not like a ooh complete mystery kind of thing. So I don't know if people care. Like if people really want to like try to see what they're trying to get, then I don't think I care too much. Like sure, go ahead, try to find the thing. I am slightly worried though, because on the sign here, I want to make sure that it's clear that the acrylic charm and the pin is not guaranteed. That's why I like highlighted, underlined this may contain. So basically how I'm packing it is that it's either gonna be 2 2 2 0 or 1 1 1 and then one of these two. And that like equals out to around 25 for both of them. So that's kind of what I want to do, but I didn't want to do like a 0 to 1 2-inch acrylic charm. It didn't look too nice, so I'm doing it like this. Hopefully it's clear and I don't have people mad at me for not finding a pin in their mystery bag. Hopefully. I'm talking kind of quietly because my door is open and I don't want my hallway neighbors to hear me vlogging about this. Hear me vlogging, I guess. I mean, not that I care that much, but I don't want to disturb them. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go pack them and watch some TV. Alright guys, here's what I have so far. I think it's looking pretty legit, you know? And I decided to use the tissue paper, so I thought maybe I can film how I fold it. I must admit, it is a lot more satisfying than trying to fold crochet products. Hold on. It's a lot more satisfying than trying to package crochet products because I can fold them all up very nicely. And it's very satisfying actually. Here, let me see if I can... Oops. Does this work? Does this work? Okay. Wait, let me prop you guys up. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys this. So first, I grab two prints right here, put it like this, and then I grab two waterproof stickers, which is off on the side, and then two normal, not waterproof stickers, and then a business card, and then I fold it. Now the folding part is what makes it satisfying, because when I package crochet stuff, it's like all, oops, sorry, I didn't do that very well. When I package crochet stuff, it's all like wrinkly and stuff, you know, because it doesn't sit nicely, you know, because it's a lump. But when I package it, it's like, oh, I get to fold it. And it's so nice. And then I fold it down like this. And then I take a little washi tape that I have pre-cut on the side, and then I just tape it up. And then I take my envelope, and then I put it in and it fits just perfectly. Oh my gosh, isn't that satisfying, guys? And then I fold it, and then I take my thermal printed label thingy-majiggy, and then I peel off the backing. Oops, 1 second. I peel off the backing, and then I just seal the envelope closed with the label. Ta-da! It's done. Isn't that satisfying? Sorry. Isn't that satisfying? Anyways, I'm gonna pack until I run out of prints, which is pretty close. And then, yeah, I am printing stickers right now so I can laminate it and just cut it out when I have time. Yeah, pretty fun, pretty nice. Although, I will try to finish the Nami today. I swear, I've been, like, putting it off because it just takes too much brain power and I just want to turn my brain off and crochet chickens. But I will try to work on it because I need to get it done. Hey guys, it's 3:20 a.m. and I finally finished my Nami. So this was a commission by a friend to another friend, and oh my gosh, this was really a trust the process because she was looking so ugly and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it ended up being cuter than expected, so I'm pretty happy with it. Considering how much doubt I had about whether it was going to turn out good or not. So basically what happened was, I think I explained about the body. Like I was just like redoing the body again and again. Not too happy with the legs, but if she sits, she sits. And then, so for the head, I wasn't too sure how I was going to tackle the hair. I made a sanji before and I basically crocheted individual strands and then I just like glued them together until they formed the hair. But I am my friend didn't want to pay too much, like, so I charged her $55 for this. It ended up costing my hourly rate. It ended up like I could have charged like $75 for this, but I didn't mess up, so I mean I'm not gonna ask for more money. But I like to time myself, just good to know for like future commissions and stuff. If I need to if I get commission, I'll know like how much roughly each item takes me, so I can charge appropriately. But anyways, she took me 3.5 hours. So for the hair, I kind of, if you can see, I kind of like, I was like, okay, if I do individual strands, then it might be easier if I just have like the top part of her head be like the actual head be orange, so when I put it together I don't have to like I can get away with like not covering some parts and like it'll still be orange at the bottom. So I crocheted orange until this part, but then afterwards I was like, okay, I think I might just do a separate hair piece, but it's like together. So I pretty much like made the top again. Didn't take too long because she's relatively small, but I remade the whole thing. So this part was kind of pointless. And also while I was crocheting, I was literally kind of just winging it. I would like do one strand and then put it against her head, and then like do another strand and put it against her head, just to, like test the length and stuff. But it kept like moving around and stuff, and it was curling all over the place, and it just did not look good. But anyways, I did the bottom strands too short, so I had to push the entire haircut. Like I ideally would have lined this up with this, but because I did the bottom a bit short, I was like pushing it back. But then like I ended up giving her a massive forehead, so like this part was like not covered. So I pretty much embroidered skin color yarn across the orange, and hopefully it's passable. I know you can still see orange poking out, but I'm like afraid that if I keep doing more, it's not gonna like, it's already not really following like the stitch like look too well, but I feel like if I do it more, it'll just mess it up more. I don't know. She requested a blue heart, and yeah, I added a little blush and stuff, and I think it turned out pretty cute. All things considered, considering how long it took me. I mean, mostly considering how doubtful I was, because it was honestly looking so ugly. But anyways, I'm glad I got it done, and so I can focus on other stuff, which is nice. So this was a fun commission. Shout out to my friend for commissioning me. And yeah, I think she can Oh, her head is way too big. She would need to lean on something. Anyways, I'm gonna finish. Here's my cat. I'm gonna finish these chickens that I like almost finished. I just need to cut mustaches and glue it on, and I'll be done my chickens. And then I ended up buying a cat pattern, and no, it's not the famous popular loaf cat going around right now. It's actually it's similar but not quite. And I kind of like this look better. The loaf cat, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to insult you if you make loaf cats. I just personally didn't find them that cute. Well, cute enough for me to make it, but I found this other cat pattern and I liked it. So I ended up purchasing the pattern. It was like it ended up being like $8 Canadian. I haven't made it yet, but hopefully I'll get to make it tomorrow. Yeah. Guys, it's Sunday, almost 2 p.m. I just finished doing a bunch of chores, but now I'm gonna finally finish these calcifers by adding faces to all of them. So like a couple of them are done, but most of them are not done. So I'm just gonna go through and add faces, and I also have a bunch of capybaras here. My cat like destroyed this bag, but I have a bunch of capybaras here, so I'm gonna try to add like oranges and stuff to all of them. I did give up on making them magnetic. They just like the magnet is just way too weak and it falls too easily. So in person it's just easier to like, and these capybaras, they weren't sitting too well, so it's like very easy for them to fall over, and then the item on top falls over, and then it's just like stuff's just rolling all over my table. Like anytime someone like comes by and they like slightly nudge my display, it will fall over, and then yeah, it was just not ideal. So yeah, I don't know if people like see, like I was saying, like I like this one the best. Like it's so cute. It does take me more time, so I would have to charge more, and no one has bought one yet, so I don't know if people actually want them. I find them cute, but most often people just buy the ones with the simple orange. I might make the bathtubs if I feel like it, but honestly they don't sell super well, and the bathtubs take me like it used to take me an hour, now it takes me like, I don't know, like 30 minutes. So it's like kind of like pricey for like something this size. Guys, here's the progress so far. It's almost 5, so it's been like, I can't remember what time I said earlier, like 4 hours I guess. So all the calcifers have faces and logs and car hangers. I need to test them. I'm just letting it dry a little bit. I had them pinned, but I just removed it because I think it's stuck enough, but I don't know. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I'm just gonna let them dry longer. And then I crochet a bunch of oranges. I will say though, I low-key ran out of this color of orange. I do still have that green, but I just didn't grab it, so now the orange looks like this. I don't know. Like this one looks definitely brighter and more like fluorescent, and this one is like a pumpkin orange. So not too sure what the vibes are, but I made 5 of the oranges, and I don't know, I feel like the capybaras have a lot of potential to like customize it with like the items on top. Oh my gosh, it will not sit. Oh my gosh. It has potential for like the item on top, or like the hat that it could wear, because like, I don't know, I feel like so many people are prepping for Halloween, and I'm like, I could add a pumpkin on top of his head, but honestly, an orange and a pumpkin looks quite similar in my opinion. I don't know how I could turn this tiny orange ball more pumpkin. I mean, I could try. I'm not too sure. Because they don't sell too well, I'm not very enthusiastic, I guess, about working on them. But I do just have a bunch of like ready to go capybaras, so I want to do something with them. If I don't end up touching it, I'll just like have these orange capybaras available for my next few markets, and then we'll see. If I suddenly feel inspiration, I might make more outfits for them. But I'm not too sure. And yeah, they keep falling over, kind of, because I tried, like I did the whole their butt, I did the whole like I only crocheted around the the back loops, so it like folds in nicer, and then I like went down the middle and then I try to pull it up and stuff, but it just does not really work. They're so like front heavy. I actually think this backpack helps to balance it a little bit better, see? But yeah, I have a fat headache, so I want to keep crocheting, but I have a headache. I don't know. I might go take a Tylenol and work on some signs. Guys, little update on the sign situation. My desk currently looks like this, and basically I have a picture of my setup, my mock setup that I did the other day, and I was just looking through it and like making signs I need. So this is the Silly Valley sign that I made, and I literally just like took screenshots from the game and cleaned it out and like wrote the titles. And then I wrote the prices after I printed it out. So if I ever change my mind for whatever reason, I can change it here instead of reprinting out the sign. I did do my postcard thing differently than the rest. I don't know if I should have kept it consistent, but it looks like this. Because I don't think I'll ever change the prices for these, but then for all the other ones, it's just like, you know, I feel like crochet style comes and goes, so it's nice to like, you know, be able to erase it. So what's good is that when I'm using like Sharpies, so they're supposed to be permanent, but when you first write it, it's like you can still wipe it off. Like if I write something and I like immediately change my mind, or like I messed up on something, I have this like dry paper towel here, and I can just like wipe it off immediately, and it's like pretty clean. But if you leave it for a while, I believe it won't smudge. I don't know if I've waited long enough for these guys, so I'll see. Maybe I'll test it towards the end of this clip. But if you leave it long enough, it shouldn't smudge, but you can wipe it off with a bit of rubbing alcohol. So that's pretty neat, pretty handy. So yeah, I thought I made like too many of these tiny signs, but it turns out I might have not made enough. So yeah, I have one for my stickers. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't just keep it consistent and just like write this out myself. I do think it looks nicer printed, but I feel like for like being able to like change it and stuff, I feel like these are better. Although I guess maybe I could just print it out and just write like leave this blank and then just write it myself. I don't know. It does look cleaner though, right? Shit, now I'm like, should I have printed the titles and just write the price? But then I'm like, I'm not gonna always have stock for like some of these, or like I'll crochet it and so I'll have it now, but then I won't have it in the future because I decide not to crochet it. So maybe, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I can't decide. My Cinnamoroll, and then yeah, pretty cool. I need to cut out these guys. The reason why there's a big gap here is because for my display, one of them was printed on cardstock, so it looks not as black, but I just like printed it out just now, and I removed it before I laminated it because I wanted to keep it consistent and not have it shiny on the sign. But yeah, this is I pretty much am almost like, and like besides just cutting stuff and like crocheting in terms of like other prep, I'm almost done. I need to update my score inventory, but like I think the signs were like kind of the last thing I needed to do, which is really good because today is only Sunday and the convention is in like 6 days, and I have tomorrow off because of Labor Day, so I get all of tomorrow to do stuff, but it might just end up being crocheting. Oh, for the capybaras specifically, I might write them on this big sign because it's a little confusing, because I have basically 3 different versions, like one with just the item, one with the like outfit, and then one with like the bathtub. So I wanted to, maybe I'll write it here so there's more space. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, it's pretty easy, handy, and I'll just bring these and like a paper towel and probably my alcohol, rubbing alcohol thing. So like if I need to change it at an event, I can just change it. Just here's the test of like, see, so after you wait a while, you won't be able to wipe it, which is really good because I think one of the main concerns I have with like like the chalkboard is that people would maybe just rub up against it and like accidentally wipe it off and stuff. So it's pretty nice. I recommend if you have the stock. Oh, also I tried putting this magnet on the back to secure it onto like the metal grids and stuff, and honestly it works pretty well, but I don't like this location because it makes writing on it really difficult because I can't put it flat. So I might try to attach it like up here, and hopefully it'll still hold the weight. Hey guys, it's currently almost 4:30 in the morning, but I wanted to show you guys what I worked on. So I bought the pattern for the cat, I think I said, and so I made one of them, and then I made another one. Dots? Honestly, okay, looking at this now, I think the second one turned out a lot cuter. This one, I either miscounted or something. I don't know. The pattern, I was trying to follow the pattern, but it didn't seem like it aligned. Also, I need to adjust this black part because it's clearly off-centered. But anyways, basically what happened is I bought the pattern for this guy. And I don't know if I should talk too much about the pattern because I don't know if it like gives away the secrets that makes people that should buy it or whatever. Should I talk about it? I don't know if I should. But I don't know. I thought I followed the pattern and it did not, like, the math at the end did not math out that it would like line up straight, so I was confused. But anyways, I basically freehanded this version based off of this pattern, but they have a version of this, but I didn't buy the pattern for it, but I figured I could probably figure out how to get like the colors just based off the original, so that's what I did. I think I could have pushed the black over one more, but then it's like a little confusing because like the pattern has like a very specific amount of white for the face, so I'm not too sure if I could have pushed it over. I mean, not that it's like a rule not to, but maybe. It still turned out pretty cute though. So the pattern, I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like, it was very smartly done, because this is a no-sew pattern, and I was like, how the heck did they do the tails and ears? But it's pretty smart. But I kind of wish they went into a little bit more detail about like how to create the face, because if you look at the actual pattern, maybe I'll include a picture here if I'm not lazy. The mouth is embroidered, and I tried to embroider the mouth, but it doesn't really say too much detail about like how to actually do it. It just says embroider it, and I don't know, maybe I just suck at it, but I cannot get my face to look exactly like how the pattern face did it, and I just like spent so long struggling with the mouth on this cat, and it's just like I feel like I'm using like acrylic yarn, right, on this like chenille yarn, and I feel like it kind of just like swallows it up. But then if I use chenille yarn, I feel like it will be too thick for like a tiny mouth. So I don't really know what the creator did, but they got it to look like it curves up and then comes down. Like I was trying to I was like looking at the picture very closely and trying to follow it exactly like like the corners of the mouth, like it's in like the preview picture, so like the corners of the mouth like are like in between stitches. So I tried doing that, but it was not symmetrical and did not look like that. So I don't really know. I was kind of confused. And there's not too much detail about it, so I wish there was a bit more. I ended up cutting a piece out with felt, so I might end up doing that because I don't know if I feel like it's cuter like this, right? Also, I was looking at the preview picture for like this cat, and it looked like it had one less row and it looked rounder and shorter, and I thought it looked cuter that way, so that's what I did, and it does look cuter. And yeah, this guy's clearly like slightly skewed like this way, so I don't know what's going on. I love him though. I love this guy. Yeah, he kind of looks like he has like the worst like like Asian kid haircut in the world, like Asian baby haircut, like just like a tiny patch of hair. Anyways, I'm gonna fix this, or not, I don't know. Maybe it's a little quirky. And yeah, the stripes I embroidered on the back. I did it properly this time, unlike my Tigger from the other videos, the other vlogs, where I kind of just like went straight across. But no, I did it properly, I hope. At least that's how I did it. And then add a little butt. I need to do it for this one. But yeah, pretty cute. I want to make a bunch, or at least a couple, and then see how they do. I need to find space for them on my table. I might take out my Triceratops if it's like really crowded, or like if these, I might like bring them and then like display them instead of my Triceratops. And then if these guys sell out, I'll just bring out my Triceratops. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling them for like, I want to do 27, just because some of them, like this one especially, is like way more complicated than this one. Although this one took me a while because I was trying to figure out how to freehand it. But yeah, shout out to the creator. I recommend this pattern. I just wish it had a little bit more detail about how to do like very specific stuff. Also, the way the pattern writes color changes is a little hard to read in my opinion, but I still managed to get it. And also how they did the tail is a little confusing, but I figured it out. So if you end up buying the pattern, go try it out yourself and give it a shot. But yeah, I feel like I should go to sleep. It's 4:30 and I'm literally just rambling for no reason. Okay, good night. Just kidding, I'm back because Mushi decided to lie on my legs and I can't move. But also, I decided to just end the vlog here. So I think I rambled long enough. So thanks for watching, and hopefully next week I should have a video out about how SFU Summerfest went, and or like how, I mean, me prepping for SFU Summerfest, and like how, like me during it, and then how it goes after. So subscribe for that, and yeah, thanks for watching. Good night, bye.